shopping. I went shopping. I went shopping. I went shopping. At Sephora. I've been shopping. I got some new stuff from Sephora and it sounded terrible. Okay, so anyways, hey y'all, it's KelseeBrianaJai and I went slightly makeup shopping. Basically, this is a haul video, but I should rename it. Instead of just calling it haul, I should just call it I went to the store with Mel and she kind of like basically coerced me into buying all this stuff that I don't even really need. So yeah, that's the new title. That's the working title name. Anyways, I went to Sephora. And I picked up a few new things, and look at these bags, y'all. This is like one of the point things you can redeem your points for, and I got 2 of them. They cost 250 points, and it says lipstick is the answer. What was the question? This is cute. So I like these bags, so I decided to get 2 because I love using recycle bags when I go to stores. So I was like, why not get those? Because it has lipstick and it's so freaking cute. So anyways, let me show you guys what's inside of these bags. Okay, so I kind of separated it up for you guys. Like in one half is like tools and eyeshadows and stuff like that. And the other half is skincare. So let me show you guys skincare first. Okay, so again, they had really nice 500 point gifts. And I'm starting to get kind of impressed with Sephora's 500 point gifts because I have so many points because I never liked the gifts. But right now, I feel like they've been coming out with a lot of good gifts. So this one is a fresh gift. This is a 500 point perk. And this one has the Soy Face Cleanser, a Rose Face Mask, Black Tea Instant Perfecting Mask, and Sea Berry Moisturizing Face Oil. So I'm really excited to use this. I have gotten like little samples and stuff from Fresh before, but I've never purchased anything full size. So I'm trying out new stuff to see how my skin likes it and reacts to it because my skin is kind of, I don't know, I think it's because I was talking to somebody about this and they were like, my hormones have changed, so my skin is changing. So I need to change with my skin. So I'm trying new stuff out to see what my skin likes the best. Oh my gosh, I was so excited about this. I saw this online, but I just didn't get it because I didn't want to order anything that day. I get in moods, y'all. Like sometimes I just be like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. And then sometimes I'm like, I don't want to buy anything. I just want to save my money. Like I could like have like 5 new cars. Like I could be going to dang on Brazil every week. Like why am I buying all this stuff? So yeah, I'm kind of bipolar about that. I'm kind of like, I'm real flip-flop about spending money. Like either I want to spend money or I don't. It's so weird. There's no in between. There's no, hey Kelsee, just buy one thing. It's either I'm going to buy 30 things or I'm like, I don't want anything. But anyways, they had this gift in the store when I was in there. So I was like, yeah, give me that. It's 500 points, but y'all, it's such a good gift. It has the Clarisonic Illuminating Cleanser, the Clarisonic Brightening Activating, dang, I'm messing up everything. Clarisonic Brightening Activator Serum, Skin Renewing Peel Wash, and it comes with a brush head. Do you guys know that those Clarisonic freaking brush heads are $30? I probably should have gotten 2, but I was like, I don't want to spend 1,000 points, and they're probably gonna have better gifts coming up anyway for the holidays. So I was like, let me go ahead and save some points. But I went ahead and got this and I was so excited. I've not tried the Radiant stuff, so hopefully I like that. Then I got this Rose Mask. And this one is a Sephora brand. Y'all, this is so popular right now. I got some more Purity Face Wash just because I was running low on mine. I really like this one. It's really gentle. I can even like rub it on my eyelids. Like that's how gentle it is and it doesn't burn. I can't even rub baby wash on my eyelids and that burns me. So this one is really good. Purity is just like a really nice, like just, what's the word I'm looking for? Gentle cleanser. So it's a one-step facial cleanser. It says it deep cleans pores, and I use this with my Clarisonic on a nightly basis, and I love this stuff. And then when I wake up, I just wash my face with my fingers, and then I put on my makeup. So then I redeemed some more points. I don't know if these are 250 points or 100 points. I don't know. But the Elizabeth and James by Mary Kate and Ashley and James are their siblings' names. So they have a white one and a black one, and both of them are Nirvana. So I like this. So I was like, let me get both because I heard that you mix them. And that's like how you get like the really like nice, clean, fresh scent. So I tried it in the store and I was like, let me just grab them. Then I got Dior Air Flash Foundation. Truthfully, I only got this because I saw Mel get it, and then I saw her get it, and I was like, well, it does look kind of cool, so I decided to get it. I got the color 400. I wore it the other day. It's a really nice lightweight foundation, so if you want something that's like light to medium coverage, light to medium buildable coverage, then I like it. I've only used it one time, so I have to see like how if I love it. But it's a spray foundation, so I spray it on the brush and then put it on my face. I don't know. I'll try it out a few more times to see how I like it. Okay, so for the second bag, this is where I got most of my color stuff. Alright, so my other beauty blender was kind of like, it was wearing down. So I got a new beauty blender and I got a black one. Everybody in the makeup industry knows how amazing beauty blenders are, so I don't really even have to talk about that. I got the new Marc Jacobs Phase 3 brush because we all know that I'm obsessed with Marc Jacobs brushes. I've done a video reviewing all of his brushes, so if you guys want to see that, I'll leave that down in the bottom bar for you guys to just click on after you're done watching this video to watch. And I did a review on all of them, and Lord Jesus, I love them. This brush was kind of expensive. It was like close to $60, so I was like, really, Marc Jacobs? But I was like, all right, I'll go ahead and get it. It's like a small, it's a buffing foundation brush, but it kind of gives me kabuki tease. I don't know. And then this is the only brush that I got from the Ahold Sephora collection collaboration, and I got the, I'm gonna butcher it, y'all, Kelsee small teardrop pointed highlighter brush, and it comes with this little sleeve. It has a red box, which I thought was really sleek and elegant. And then here's the brush. There's a picture of the brush, and then here's the actual brush. It's made of synthetic hair, and guys, it feels like My Little Pony. Like, have y'all ever heard of My Little Pony? The My Little Pony hair, that's what this hair feels like on here. I haven't used it. I don't know how I'm gonna like it. I was going to get the whole collection, but I decided not to because all the other brushes just did not seem functional to me. It just seemed like I would just be getting them to hoard them and collect them and not to actually use them. So I was like, let's be realistic. What are we gonna use here? Because these brushes are expensive. This is like $40. So I decided on this one, and I am still considering the concealer brush, the small one, because it kind of reminds me of the Marc Jacobs concealer brush, the conceal brush, but it's a little bit bigger. So I don't know. I really like the Marc Jacobs brush, and I really want another one. But if I get this one, then this one will kind of take the place of that, and then I'll have two that are slightly different but do the same thing. So I may still get that one. Okay, so I know you guys, if you've been in Sephora, then you've probably seen Buxom has come out with new eyeshadows, and this one is an customizable eyeshadow palette, and I made my own. They have so many different colors, but I picked the colors most unique to my eyeshadow collection, and this is what I came up with. I know this palette doesn't really go together, but like I said, of all the colors that they came up with, these are the colors that I don't really have anything like. Eyeshadows feel really smooth. I have not actually worked with this palette or used it yet, so I'm kind of excited to see like what it's gonna look like when I actually start using it. And I can tell you the names of the eyeshadows. Okay, so I got La La Lavish. I don't know which ones are which, y'all. No Faux, It's Crowd, Posh Purple, Room Service, and Champagne Buzz eyeshadows. I got a Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. The other one, I just grabbed this one. This one is Aisha. Oh my gosh, I love the color and I love the name. Like, duh. It's like a really pretty muted purple color, and I had to really fight myself not to put it on today because I was looking on my Instagram, and on every picture literally I have on a purple lipstick. So I was like, all right, let me do something a little bit different. So I didn't put it on today, even though I really wanted to. And then I picked up one of her Metal Crush eyeshadows, and this one is in Thrasher. Really pretty, like off gold color. And I want a few more of these. I want the green one, and I want the very, very lightest one, that white gold one. Like, I really can't get enough of those shades. So here's this. And then, first of all, I went shopping with Mel for her birthday. And Mel is Puffin's wife here on YouTube, if you guys don't know her. And so we were in Sephora together, and she was looking at a display shelf, and so I was kind of over to the side talking to somebody. So she was like, Kelsee, like just loud in Sephora. I'm like, what? You know I'm gonna be loud back. Anyways, and so I was like, what? And so she's like, come look at these eyeshadows. And honestly, guys, I was just there for support. Like, I wasn't shopping. I was like, I'm not buying anything in here. Like, if I buy something, to be like one little thing. So she's like, you gotta look at both of these. And I'm like, oh, like, I don't want to buy this. All right, so long story short, I ended up buying it. So what came home with me is the NARS Matte Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette. And apparently the day that we went was the day like it came out. And it's new for the fall, and the packaging is so nice. Like, it's mirrored packaging, and it says Narcissist. Okay, so NARS is real fancy with it. And this is basically like a neutral eyeshadow palette, but it has like a lot of like, I don't know, the neutrals in it are really like sophisticated neutrals. Like, these are some grown woman neutrals, you know what I mean? Like, it's a difference. Like, it's a difference in eyeshadows, I think. Like, these easily you can wear them to anybody's job, honestly. It's like real sexy at the bottom. Like, this is just like a really like sexy palette, I feel like. And the neutrals, like, I've never purchased a NARS eyeshadow palette before, just because I felt like the eyeshadows didn't feel the same way that they do in the individual pan. And I have a ton of those that I even barely wear anymore, but I have them, and I always felt like the palettes didn't feel like that. I feel like the palettes were just too hard pressed, but these were really nice and buttery and silky, so I was like, I'll go ahead and get it. And this palette, like, this palette looks like it would be every bit of like 65, and it was only like 50 something, so I was like, why not? And then the one eyeshadow that they had is a duochrome eyeshadow, which I'm excited to do a look with as well. And this one is called, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and butcher this one too. Pacifier. Again, this is my first time purchasing one of these as well. It comes with the more traditional NARS packaging. So this is kind of like how NARS packaging just looks. And then when you open it up, it's like a greenish sheen to it. So I'm real excited to use this one. She's sexy. She's hot. Like, I can do like a little baby swatch. Like, it doesn't look like much on your finger, baby, but I believe this would be hot on your eyelid. So, and you can wear this wet or dry. I pray for someone like you, and I thank God that I found you. Okay, so that's basically all I've gotten from Sephora. Not too bad, especially by my standards. Guess what? We went to MAC, me and Mel, and guess what? I only bought one thing. Who am I? Like, one thing? You? Only bought one thing? I just wanted this one thing, and I've been wanting this for a long time, and that is the MAC Oval 6 brush. So I decided to just go ahead and get it. Like, if you have a pro discount, like no pro nothing exists on this, so I was like, but anyways, I went ahead and got it. It's like a giant toothbrush to put on your foundation, and I actually did a video and I used it and I liked it, so I guess she's not too bad. I'm gonna call her, like, she's called Oval 6, like that's her government name, but I'm gonna call her Toothbrushy. Like, use Toothbrushy to do your makeup. Like, that's her name. Like, look at her house. Cute. You go, Toothbrushy. Upgrade your life. Like, this brush was gone for so long. Oh, my foot is itching. This brush was gone for so long from MAC's website because I remember when it first came out, I was working at a MAC store and it launched or whatever, and so everybody was so excited and we were passing the brush around, like playing with it. And so I got it, and like I was cleaning it, and I was like, I'm about to put this brush, I'm about to use it on somebody. And after 6 people handled it and gave it to me, why was I the one that broke it? Like, I was like and I was so scared to tell the guy whose brush it actually was, because you know you can like get your own, you can make your own brush belt and like stuff like that. So I was like, I have something to tell you, I broke your brush. He was like, girl, I already broke that brush 3 times. It was already hanging on with some super glue, y'all just didn't know it. So to combat this problem, MAC redid the production of the brushes, and like it was like off. It wasn't online for a long time. Like, I hadn't seen this brush in a good year for sale, and so they redid it to the point where it's not gonna break and it's not as flimsy right here, because for whatever reason this part to this part would just snap, so they fixed it. I love these lashes. I haven't had a pair in a while, and these are the MAC, I mean not MAC, but Ardell double up lashes in the number 203. And these are fun lashes for when you're like going somewhere. I don't wear them on a daily basis because they're so thick and it's just like, hey girl, hi. But if you're like really doing your makeup, beating your face, then these are good makeup stuff. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and include it. I got 2 things from American Eagle, and American Eagle is not a store I go in. Like, I just don't shop in there. But my sister, she used to work at American Eagle, and she always would tell me to come in and pick stuff out, and I'm like, okay, I'll come pick some out just because I can. But she don't work there anymore, but she just wants to stop in and like just see what was new, see what was up. Tank top, it has like a nice like little shingle in it, and it's like in a really, like, it's so soft. So these are called soft and sexy tanks, and I just thought it was cute to have this like for fall. Like, it's like this really cute olive green color. I love colors like this, and so I was like, yes. I was like, I'm gonna get that one, and I'm gonna get the one in black. So then I went to Forever 21 and gave it to my sister. Y'all, my sister, she likes going to these stores. So I go, and then I'm not just gonna stand there and twiddle my thumbs. I look, and so then I was like, well, let me get that too. So this is a cute like necklace. Like, look at that. It's different, huh? It has like little rhinestones all around it. I don't know, I just really liked it. And we both got one of these. I saw it and she was like, give me that necklace. Like, every time I see something, she always feels like I have to give it to her. So like, give that to me. I'm like, no, go find your own. Like, me and my sister are so weird, y'all. She's like, give it to me now. Like, no, like, it's mine. Like, well, help me find one. Like, she makes it, that's how she talks to me too, y'all. That's how she talks, like, when she's so excited. She's like, give me that. I'm like, no, Courtney. Y'all have to meet her. She's a psycho. Y'all gotta meet her. But anyways, yeah. And then I want to show you guys this thing too. It's on over top, and this is, I don't know if it's a swimsuit cover up, because look at the bottom. I'm wearing it, I'm just gonna wear it in my everyday life, because yeah. And so I just threw this on over top. It's like a kimono style thing, and I got this from H&M too. Now this was more expensive. It was a one size fits all thing, and this thing was like $50. So I was like, H&M, y'all playing games, like. But I thought it was cute, and I thought it was something I could throw on top and jazz up like some boring pieces that I might have. So yeah, that's it for my haul. Let me know if you like any of the stuff I got, or if I need to add anything on a list to do, like video ideas, or like stuff you want to see me use in my videos. Everything that I buy, as far as like makeup and stuff goes, I might not do a review on it per se. I like to give a well articulated review to you guys. So I may just use it. So if you guys want to see me use any of this stuff, or if you want a review, I might consider it and add it onto the long list of stuff to do. Also, next week I am going to do a video series where all week I'm just going to be talking about palettes. So I'm going to call it Palette Attack. So basically, all these eyeshadow palettes that I have building up to review, like, I'm just, like, that's what I'm gonna do next week. Like, today you're gonna see the smoky palette go up with this video, but all next week, like, all these other palettes that I've been meaning to review, you can think of that you want to see me review, put it down below. And next week is gonna be Palette Attack week, and so I'm gonna talk about all of that stuff like that. If you want to hashtag me on Instagram about it, or Twitter, the hashtag for this series is going to be pound KBJPA, and that stands for KelseeBrianaJai Palette Attack. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, do the twerk, do the stanky leg, all that good stuff on this video. So anyways, love you, and I'll see you later. Mwah, mwah, bye.